Well, good evening everybody, it's Crazy Russian 86 here and welcome back to another video. How you all doing today? I'm kind of back, kind of fixing my camera here because I don't like the angle, I don't like, the way it's showing, but I guess I'm gonna leave it at that, gonna be a little crooked because I don't give a fuck. Making a long story short, guys, I wanna propose November 5th, from now on, to be a National Malt Liquor Day. Drink malt liquor, only malt liquor. It's been a while since I've been drinking alcohol, and I bought this 40 probably I don't know, maybe 3 weeks ago, because I literally didn't have any alcohol for a while. And I'm normally not drinking that much, but it's okay to be drinking on the holidays, and today is November 5th, today is an election day. I didn't go to vote today because I just don't see the point in it, honestly. I like maybe Trump a little bit better than Kamala Harris, but I don't really care about voting. I have so many problems in my life. There is a lot of stupid people over here acting funny, asking me stupid questions, trying to say, ha ha ha, you have Asperger's, ha ha, I'm better than you, ha ha ha. We need to treat you like the disability because of what? Because I don't work fast enough. Fucking people holding the doors for me. And there are other people who are more special than me and they're not being treated like that. People are fucking stupid. What's the point of caring, You want for me to have less problems at the job, you need to fucking, like I said, that's the only way. Since I don't have a disability or physical job, just put me to work, shut the fuck up. If I don't do the job as good as I can, just give me less money, that's all. I mean, I'm not gonna like it, obviously, but fuck. At least it's fair. At least it makes sense, But I don't even give a fuck. National Malt Liquor Day. Drink malt liquor. It's been a while since I drank it, like I said. Happy birthday, Todd. Today Todd is 46 years old. I remember a couple of weeks ago, I was talking to my Russian guy who's 23. And he's been reminding me of my age. He said look, you're almost double my age. Think about it this way, if somebody half double my age is 46, it's like Todd. Because that Russian guy is literally half of Todd's age right now. Alright? And double my age, what's gonna be? It's gonna be somebody who is fucking, 75, 76 years old. That's somebody who is double my age. That's almost age to go to the fucking nursing home. Fuck, this is Donald Trump. He's I'm double. He's double my age. Or Biden. I mean, these people may be slightly over than double my age, but it's not by much. So, when you see in Sleepy Joe, that's somebody who's a little bit over double my age. So, I don't know who is gonna win. I think it's gonna be a kind of a tight race. YouTube been showing me pictures of blacks voting for Donald Trump, not liking foreigners. People been showing that all the Trump's friends, they have a lot of kids, versus Kamala supporters like Taylor Swift. They in their mid-30s, because Taylor Swift, she's about to be 35 next month. Her birthday is December 13th, mine is the 11th. It's 3 years apart. She's gonna be 35, I'm gonna be 38. So, and she has no kids. But then again, here's a kick to it. Elon Musk is not the best family man, and by the way, he has Asperger's and he makes millions. Nobody fucks with him. Real PewDiePie, you dumb cunt. Cut off the bullshit. And shit what you're trying to do is not gonna work. Only making things worse. I understand now why people act certain way and do certain things. I still don't agree with it. It only creates problems. Fuck. Say, oh, you don't work too fast, you don't move too fast. That's why we're gonna treat you like a disability. Yeah, right, you fucking dumb bitch. It's not gonna work anyway. If somebody doesn't work fast, that means that the person has a physical disability. And if you're gonna treat him like such, it's only gonna create more problems. It's not like that's gonna make me work faster. I'm not gonna be doing shit, and as a result, I only will have more health problems, gonna move only slower. Fuck. It's not helping anything, just dumb bitch. Or I want people to talk to him, so I'm gonna fucking spam the shit out of Geometry Dash. Bitch, get the fuck out. Annoying me, annoying other people. If they don't wanna see what I'm doing, if they think that I'm weird, okay, fine. Showing everybody how weird I am, okay, well, I'm not gonna change, I'm only gonna fucking be angry at people. You dumb bitch. Genetics 101. Black people are fucking stupid. Prime example. Yep. Yeah, it's gonna be hard for me, but so fucking what? Life is hard, it is what it is. I look back at my life, when people were not acting funny, asking me stupid questions, guess what? I was making more money and my life was better. So get the fuck out of here, you dumb bitch. Malt liquor. I don't give a fuck about being weird. So fucking what? Big deal. I don't give a fuck. Going to work, clocking in, people wondering what's wrong with me, clocking out. So fucking what? Let them wonder. If that's not gonna cost me a job, who cares? You know, fuck it. I don't care. These are going to deal with the bullshit. That's all I care about. Because I can go mind my business. Nobody asks me stupid questions. Fuck. Nobody tells me shit. It's actually pretty good. And I still have a couple hours. In Wisconsin, marijuana is illegal. But have a lot of smoke shops. Now this thing right here, Porsche. I bought it in Oak Creek, Wisconsin. $33. Kiwi flavor. See this thing in the back? It's like a dynamic. I can plug this shit in to my phone and I can listen to some music. I did it once. I went downstairs, I started listening to the music, I left the phone in my room. I can literally take this with me, go outside, have a cigarette, have a beer or whatever, I go outside, listen to some music. But the only problem, I couldn't make a video. Because once I put the camera on, the shit stopped working. It kind of sucks. And I'm not about to invest money in like getting myself a camera so I can make a cool videos, because I just don't see the point in it. Because YouTube is a piece of shit. And I'm being watched, I have no freedoms. People are discussing me when they all need to shut the fuck up. Trying to figure out what's wrong with me and how to treat me. Get the fuck out. You don't know how to deal with me, it's your fucking problem. I don't give a fuck. Why should I suffer because of it? It has nothing to do with me that you don't understand me. I don't give a fuck. It's your problem, not my problem. You can fuck yourself. You can shut the fuck up. So two people will tell people used to do before. Not saying anything what's wrong with me, just like making sure that, you know, I keep a fucking job and make me work hard. That's exactly what you should be doing, you dumb bitch, if you really want to help me. But genetics 101, black people are stupid, they have low IQ. That's it. That's why they're doing this dumb shit. Because they're fucking retarded. That's all. And I'm seeing it every day. You know, they're fucking dumb. They only create problems. Without them, I'll be better off. Fuck, people will be yelling at me. So what? They yell at me, at least I get more money. Yeah, it's a stressful job, but then again, study psychology, learn not to pay attention to that, focus on like, okay, I just want to make more money. I need to work harder so I keep the job, so I get the money. Fuck. If I have that, who cares? People wondering what's wrong with me. I have money, that's it. I don't give a fuck. So, and it's not like treating people any kind of ways, helping out people either. They thinking that there's something wrong with me and I need help and I don't. So people feel like they need to do things for me or help me, whatever. Instead of focusing on themselves. Fuck, it's only create more problems. And those people's been saying that too. Everybody's saying that. And I listen to people saying that. They're all saying that Asperger's only affects my social skills and doesn't affect my job, even though they have problem with the job. And they all say that they have problem with the job because it's a physically demanding job. And I just don't have the best abilities for it, but I do not have a physical disability. So here we go. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Everybody's saying, don't treat him any kind of way, just don't talk to him. Stupid. That's it. People, I know people discuss me. There are cameras everywhere. People acting funny, people acting stupid, holding doors for me like I can't open it myself. In San Francisco, it's even worse, all the doors are wide open, people asking me stupid questions. I'm so happy I got the fuck out of there, because in Wisconsin at least it says bullshit. At least it's more normal. At least people don't ask me questions, they give me a fucking order and then don't keep the door closed. And all those fucking blacks and Hispanics. And then again, what blacks and Hispanics? The average IQ of black person is 85, the average IQ of Hispanic person is 95. Again, all the stupid people. I mean, Hispanics are smarter than blacks, but they're still fucking stupid. Because whites, Asians and Jews, they're intellectually superior than Hispanics. Genetics 101. And still, even Hispanic people, you know, they even seeing that shit. And I have nothing against them, because really they don't care. They just mind their business, they're pretty chill people. So I don't really have problem with them. Like I said, the only reason why I think Russian people have problem with Hispanics in general, because of the cultural differences, because, you know, Hispanics, they're like an Americans in that regard, you know, they're more like in tune to like being polite and being nice and all of that. And this is not my culture, they don't talk like this. Even with people with disabilities. You know, like in America, people with disabilities, you have to be nice to them, you have to speak nicely to them. In Russia, nobody gives a fuck. They're not gonna beat you if you like have a disability in Russia, of course, but they still gonna yell at you and they're not gonna think there's something wrong with it. Speaking from experience. So and besides, I don't care about people being nice to me. Especially like I mean, really, if you want me to be a better person, all you need to do is just to teach me how to talk to people. That's good. Not to tell people anything. Fuck. I'm not seeing it. If you want people to be nicer to me and deal with me better, you have to fucking teach me how to talk to people better. And I think I'm getting it, kind of. That's it. Find out the reason why I talk to people any type of way, and then teach me how to talk to people better, and tell people not to fucking aggravate me. That's all. And as a matter of fact, like before, like people like, I remember like before, people were giving me shit, I was getting angry, and people say, oh, the way you act is not cool. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck, he's a piece of shit. I don't give a fuck. He fucks with me, he needs to get fucking punched in the face. But, and if I'm gonna be acting like this, you're not gonna take me around people. Okay, fine. Because I already been there, done that. With a lot of people, I have nothing in common, so what, they're gonna be talking about something I don't know anything about, so I'll be going to work not talking to anybody. Okay, well, what's the difference? Because literally a lot of times I have nothing even to talk to people. Even in my job, people telling me about bikes, they notice I like bikes, so they're talking about, oh, I got wheel bearings and this and that. What can I say to them? Okay, cool, happy for you. All right, well. All this bullshit as small talk. Completely unnecessary. Fuck. It's completely unnecessary small talk. Nothing of a substance anyway. What does that hi, how are you is gonna do anything? I can say to anybody, hi, how are you? Oh, now I'm his friend. And then we're not gonna see each other, we're not gonna hang out. And if we do, he's gonna say hi, and he's gonna start asking me stupid questions. He's gonna tell me how to act, and I'm gonna tell him, go fuck yourself. And friendship's gonna be over. So what's the point? When these fucking people in Geometry Dash sending them my videos, they don't give a fuck. They're like, why am I watching this? And then as a result, my channel's only gonna get less popular. Yeah, people used to tell my videos unwatchable. Okay, cool. I don't give a fuck. I do whatever, like, you know, makes sense to me, whatever makes me feel good. And I don't care, it's fucking weird. So fucking what? Get over it. Get the fuck over it. I don't care. Okay, I'm weird, so what? There are a lot of weird people in this world. So what? Fuck. Stupid bitch. I got 2 days off this week. Monday and Tuesday, I'm sorry. And Friday. Tuesday, which is today, is Tad's birthday, National Malt Liquor Day, as I propose. Also today is 13-year anniversary of me being an American citizen. It's 13 years since I got myself a middle name, Nathan. You know. Before that I was just Emil, now I'm Emil Nate. Emil Nathan. Self-made middle name. My mom wanted me to name me Nathan. She told me that, but then she changed her mind and she named me Emil. So now I got the middle name. I wanted to be originally Emil Nathan Tupac, And then people were laughing at it, and I'm like, nah, it's okay, I'm just gonna be Emil Nathan. It's been 13 years since I become an American citizen today, and since I got myself a middle name. Also today is Tad's birthday and an election day. It's a pretty big day. It's a reason to celebrate it with 40 ounces of delicious malt liquor. Making this fucking video. Now, Friday, it's gonna be birthday of another malt liquor legend. Oh my god, and it's gonna be a big one too! Holy shit! Yellow Groove is turning 50. It's crazy. I started following Yellow Groove and watching his videos when he was about my age. He was not even 40 yet. Time flies. I even remember like watching videos of Yellow Groove when he was like 35 years old. And on Friday he's gonna be fucking 50. Isn't that crazy? I have more malt liquor, I have like earthquake, I have hurricane, and I'm probably not gonna be buying anymore, cause I really don't drink that much. My mom is fucking with me watching my videos saying, oh, you're an alcoholic because you drink it. And before I used to drink, she didn't give a shit. She's been talking about I'm gonna become an alcoholic. She's been saying that 20 years ago. Did I become an alcoholic? No. There are people who drink more than I do. Nobody gives a shit. See, I need my freedoms back. Even when I used to hang out at my place, I used to drink. I remember my buddy John Mark. He even said that alcoholism is a problem for a lot of people. But he said, look at me like, you seem to be cool. You seem like the type of guy who can drink a 40, make a video, and you just like enjoy your buzz and you just cut yourself off and you're good. But he said this is not the case for a lot of people. So even he said that he wouldn't worry about that. And he has a father who have autism. He's been telling me that because of that he has problem with the jobs. But yet, I remember that accident years ago when John Mark didn't have me. This fucking kudret who cost me $180, which is more than his fucking life. Because his life is not even worth $180. You know, if America was great like it used to be in the 60s, he needs to be, you know, for that type of stuff, you know what he needed to be done to him. I'm not gonna say that. But unfortunately, you know, this type of laws, they're gonna be considered racist, even though black people deserve the type of treatment, in my opinion, because they're fucking stupid and they're useless and they need to shut the fuck up. And all they're good for is to play NFL, read rap, and do physical job and customer service. Okay? This is what they're good for. Genetics 101. And black people only create problems in our society. And they create problems for me too, because they're fucking stupid. Okay? They need to start minding their own fucking business. That's what they need to start doing. Focus on their fucking themselves. And forget about people like me and leave them the fuck alone. This is what they really need to do. Or, if they like me, they need to be like this smart white people. They need to start vouching for me, hey, don't fire this guy. This is what they need to be doing if they really want the best for me. But they're too dumb to understand that. And that's why they create problems. You see? And they tell me I'm the stupid one. No, it's on them. They're the stupid ones. Because they do a lot of dumb shit that doesn't make sense. And people see it and they're like, we're not buying this shit. You know? Because people around here, they're not fucking stupid. They can see it. They even been saying, even when I cannot hire, I've been hearing people's conversations. They've been saying that just because I cannot do $400 an hour, you know, doesn't mean that I have a physical disability for the job. And they've been talking about, they have problem with me because I'm not fast enough and I'm not strong enough. People can see that. And what, treating me like a disability because of that? You damn right. It's not gonna make sense. People still gonna see that it's fucking bullshit. Because if they're gonna ask me to do a physical job, they're gonna see that even though I'm struggling, but I still can do it. And people can see it. And that I'm not dangerous by myself, and people can see it too. So what the fuck? Wasting my time, wasting your time, doing a bunch of stupid stuff. Okay, well, it only shows you low IQ. That's all. It's only creating problems for me and everybody around. So you need to stop doing this shit. It's not gonna work. Fuck. Only fucking wasting my time, wasting your fucking time. Keep telling you. You don't listen because you're fucking stupid. And I'm sick of these stupid people. Yep. I'm sick of fucking stupid people. Sick of them. And I'm not being smart too. Otherwise I wouldn't be telling people what's wrong with me at my job. You know, some people who's been telling me what's wrong with me in my job, they've been saying, you shouldn't care about that. It's the white people. So fucking what, people not gonna be talking to me, okay. People not gonna be talking to me anyway, because what do we have in common? I hear what people like to talk about. Sports, girls, American shows. I was too focused on survival and going to work, on figure out the jobs, working, then going on YouTube, making videos. Next thing you know, I don't have no time for nothing. So, and these people, they grow up in America, you know, they have peers in America, they watched American shows and everything, and they talk about it. You want me to be friends with people when they're gonna be talking about something I don't know anything about? Okay, well, I'll be saying, okay. And they'll be telling me about their interests. I mean, the same thing happened to me with people in Russia, but then again, I hang out with people in Russia with different backgrounds, with different interests, different lives. For example, people who are interested in technology, and I don't know much about that, because all I know what needs to be done to get the job done, go to work, get the money. So I know, pay for sex, Lydia, Alima, relationship, what needs to be done, ta. And these people talk about technology, or physics, or chemistry, whatever. Hey, I'm a humanitarian person, I'm not really like into that type of stuff. Even when I was in Russia, I was more so into like, you know, history, you know, literature. I'm not really like into technology like that. And these people are into technology, even though they're from Russia. What do we have in common? You see? Just like that girl, because of whom I came to Wisconsin. She was a nice woman. I think she liked me, I kind of liked her too, but I didn't have feelings for her. And she didn't like that I've been paying for sex. And here's the funny part, let me tell you people. I'm gonna have a thought of the day at this moment. About a week ago, I talked to Todd. We've been chatting on Instant Messenger, Facebook Messenger. I went to Milwaukee, I like Milwaukee, because I live in Racine, which is like a little south of Milwaukee, but I used to have a job supporting Kamala Harris, it was in Milwaukee, and I didn't like it over there, because I like how sunny it is, the design of the city, the spirit. I really like Milwaukee. I think it's great. I think that if I have to go out with the lady on the date to see what kind of person she is, I think that she better come to Milwaukee because it looks better than New York City. No rats, even though they have some suburbs and abandoned houses. I think it's a better place to go on the date because it looks bad, it looks good, it's pretty chill. I really like Milwaukee, and I like Milwaukee County too. It looks different than Racine County because Racine County is mostly farms, old style buildings, and Milwaukee County is more modern, and I kind of like that. So, but making long story short, Tad's been texting me after I showed him some pictures of Milwaukee, which he loved. Okay, he said, I like Milwaukee girls. And guess what? That girl Nicole, she's from Menominee Falls, which is like a little bit north of Milwaukee. And she's like in general Milwaukee area. And that girl didn't like the fact that I used to pay for sex. And that is exactly the person because of whom I got an idea about paying for sex. So I'm thinking to myself, if those two's gonna meet, that's gonna be funny. I'm gonna say, hi Nicole, this is Tad. This is a person who gave me an idea about paying for sex. And Tad's gonna be like, hi. That's gonna be so fucking creepy and weird. Just like me. I'm awkward and weird and creepy. Ha ha ha, you have Asperger's. Ha ha ha, I'm normal. I'm neurotypical infidel. I'm NPC. Ha ha ha. Spill the blood of infidels. Elliot Rodger forever. That's all I can say. Autistic people should demand their special rights. If they don't get them, they need to fucking use the Second Amendment. That's what I think. That's why people like Elliot Rodger, they're fucking heroes. In my book. Even though I don't agree with what Elliot Rodger's been doing, I think he should have just got himself a prostitute, especially considering that he was from the rich family. It's easy for him to fuck a bitch. Just give you money. That's it. And she's gonna service him because he has the money. He should drive fucking BMW. If you fucking the son of producer of Hunger Game, Peter Rodger, fuck. You're creepy, but you have the money. Get yourself a fucking prostitute. You're gonna get your dick wet. You're gonna be more confident. Go to the gym, build yourself up. Maybe one day you will find a woman. Just like me. I started paying for sex because of that. Then I got a girlfriend in late 2012 who just accepted me for who I am. And she knew that I was fucking prostitute. I told her that. And she knew that based on my behavior. And she still went out with me. And she accepted me for who I am. We've been together for like about a decade until I had to run away because of the stupid people and because of the real PewDiePie. So, but still, and she knew what's wrong with me. She said I have some autistic tendencies, but she said I shouldn't be talking about it. She said, yeah, I know you do some antiques with your fingers and you jumping up and down like crazy person, which is, it's not necessarily autism, it's like a coping mechanism. Like, I'm doing that stuff not because I don't understand, I'm just angry. Because if I'm gonna be really, like, expressing myself the way I feel like I wanna express myself, I'm just gonna get myself in trouble. That's why I do that, That's why I act weird, because if I would, like, instead of, like, biting my tongue like a weirdo, or doing some, or jumping up and down, you know what? If I wouldn't be doing that, you know what I would be doing? I would be fucking screaming racist profanities at work and fucking yelling at people and getting angry and cussing people out. So what? Do you want me to do that instead of jumping up and down? Do you want me to start going over there, yelling racist shit and fucking beating people up with the fucking objects and shit because people making me angry? Would you rather me do that? Or would you rather me to be jumping up and down? Stupid bitch! She doesn't realize that why I'm doing that. Because if I wouldn't have that coping mechanism, you know what I would be doing at work? I'll be fucking yelling at people, cussing people out. And if people don't like it, I'll be taking fucking objects and start throwing them at people. Or hurting people with some fucking objects. Would you rather me to jump up and down and do that type of shit? Right, shut the fuck up, bitch. Because people are making me angry. That's why I act this way. You dumb bitch. Because people making me angry. And people fuck with me and tell me, oh, something call me, you shouldn't be like that, you shouldn't act like that. What do I wanna do? I wanna fucking use my fucking constitutional right. I wanna use the fucking Second Amendment. And fucking torture people and say, you motherfuckers, you need to give me what I want, act how I want, and shut the fuck up. And I don't care if you don't agree with it. You need to give me what I want, and I don't care. And if not, you need to die because you're a piece of shit. Your mama's a whore, your dad is a faggot, and God gave you life to do what I want. And if you're not gonna do it, I have power, I have money, you'll be dead. That's all. Infidels need to be isolated or killed, or injected with lethal injections. That's genetics 101. That's it. That's what I think. And I don't care if you think that my thoughts are irrational or wrong, or I shouldn't be like that, shouldn't act like that. I just don't give a fuck. Okay? All I know is that if I don't have the job and I don't have the money, I have one choice. Get a gun and start hurting people. That's all. That's all I know. That's all I know. That's all I know. And all your fucking stupid game is not gonna work. You treat me like disability or start asking me stupid questions. Okay. I want nothing to do with you. Because what I really want to do, I want to fucking cast you out and tell you to fuck off. That's all. But since I cannot do it, because that's gonna cost me money, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start walking out on you and I'm gonna start ignoring you. That's all. Because if I'm gonna start doing what I really wanna do, I'm gonna get fired from everywhere. And then I'm gonna be on the streets. And I really wanna avoid that type of situation. Okay? That goes for fucking real PewDiePie and all the stupid people out there. And it really can't change anything because everything these people are doing is fucking dumb. They only create more problems. That's all. Not making anything better. For other people too. They want to have less problems. They explain to me, hey, you don't understand? Okay. They don't like it, I'm throwing boxes. Okay, well. I'm throwing boxes because I can't do the job better. What do I need to do the job better? Build myself up to do the job better. But if you like helping me out and doing everything for me and treating me like a disability so I get lazy, well, it's only make things worse. And people know that, they're not stupid. People are not stupid, they understand everything. But because they're Americans, they don't act like me, and I get it. So, the real PewDiePie, if you watch it, if you really want for me to have a good relationship with people, You shouldn't be doing this and showing people what's wrong with me. All you need to fucking do, you dumb fucking bitch. You need to teach me how to interact with people in different ways. And I'm getting it now. That in America, you can just express yourself in a civil way. It's not Russia, where people care about being big and strong and fighting. It's America. You can just like be assertive and express yourself in a civil way. And people may get it anyway. I just need to learn that, you know. I need to understand why people act the way they act. American people, you know, they don't like to, you know, to say everything. You know. It's not the type of culture, you know. People don't do that here in America. They say, oh, you good, oh, this, or that. And me, because where I'm coming from, people don't act like that. I had a hard time understanding, but now I get it. So, instead of like fucking showing people what's wrong with you, you need to teach me how to interact with people. If you really want me to be like successful. And everything else, which causes people problems such as like fucking productivity issues. Because I don't have the best ability, so well. This is not something you can help. I have only two ways. It's only one way to fix it. Fucking work as hard as I can and that's it. It's the only way. And if people are not willing to tolerate me, there's nothing can be done. People have been saying, how can you fix productivity issues with giving a fuck? Fuck, she's stupid. Completely dumb. People say it's not gonna work. I create more problems, that's all. Why should people worry about me and treat me any kind of way? And people seeing that too. Even black people seeing that. And they're like, the guy has no disability for this job. They seeing that, they're not dumb. Even black people with low IQ, I mean, yeah, they have low IQ, they're not educated perhaps, but they're not retarded either. 85 IQ is a medium low IQ. So that type of IQ is enough for people to distinguish right from wrong, black and white, things like that. So even with that type of IQ, you know what's up, you know? Just 85 IQ is not good enough for fucking, you know, academia, things like that. Yeah, true, but distinguish right from wrong, things like that, yeah. Even with 80 IQ, that's enough for that. Even 70 IQ is enough for that. Even people with low IQ, or low medium IQ, they're not retarded, you know. So, they're not retarded. They're maybe not that smart, but not retarded. I'm so sick of that fucking bullshit. So fucking sick of it. There is one guy at work, he's probably one of the real PewDiePie relatives. And actually he's a nice guy, I actually like him. I actually like him as a person. And I used to work with him because They let me unload, but they had to work with him, so I worked with him for half of the shift. And he's telling me, you need to listen, ta. And I'm looking like I'm not doing nothing wrong. And I start talking about it. He's gonna say, oh, you're gonna get hurt. So I got hurt a little bit with the box. I didn't feel pain. And hit my glasses. And my glasses, Lydia helped me get these glasses. And he's gonna say, oh, you're gonna break your glasses. I didn't break it. And I said, hey, I got these glasses 7 years ago for $20. It was a frame and the lenses were probably like $140. I got the lenses back in 2006. Or maybe later on I got the lenses for like $60, I don't know. But this shit right here is fucking cheap. But it's been lasting me like super long. Frame $20, which Lydia told me to get. And then the glasses maybe like what, $60. Because I think I got another lenses later on. But okay, $80, good enough for 8 years. $10 a year, this is what it cost me. It's still good. And I told him that there was one day, and my frame was fucked up, so I started taking my short off. And when I did that, my glasses broke in half in here, and that was it. And it's actually a true story. It did happen to me once. So when he's talking about, well, if you work and unload, and the boxes accidentally hit your glasses, and they break, hey, I can be taking my short off, and the glass is gonna break in half. So what you telling me? It happened to everyone. They're trying to care. Oh, you're dangerous by yourself, you're gonna get hurt if you're gonna left alone. Fuck, you fucking dumb. This is how Lydia is. When we used to move together, she was working so hard and she got hurt. And she went to the hospital. She said, I need to take care of her. I didn't ask her to hurt herself, and I was yelling at her because I felt that she's fucking stupid. If I've been doing that, right? It means that I know better. It means you don't have to worry about me. Think about it logically. And here you are telling me that I'm gonna get hurt unloading. It was not really the case for me ever. It was never my problem. Oh, you to treat me like a disability because I don't work that fast. You're fucking stupid. If I don't work that fast, it means I don't have ability to work that fast. Doesn't mean that I have a disability physical job, you dumbass. And if I would have a disability physical job, then people have more problems with me. So why do you need to create more problems for other people? Stupid bitch. Claiming to be so fucking altruistic. I want people to talk to him. I want people to have less problems. Yeah, right. All you're doing is create more problems for other people. So people have to babysit me and they're like, fuck, I want to quit the job. I don't want to babysit grown men. Fuck this. That's what people really think. You dumb bitch. Real PewDiePie. You fucking dummy. Get the fuck out and shut your fucking mouth. Forever. And tell the fucking stupid SF family to do the same thing. And quit the bullshit. And that guy whom I like, he was going for it. He was trying to prove it. And he even understood that this is fucking bullshit. Well, this guy, he needs to understand. He needs to cut the bullshit. If he wants to have a good relationship with me, guess what? He needs to cut the bullshit, accept me as an individual, and I'm gonna be cool with him. Because I actually can see what kind of person he is. And I see that he's actually a good man. He was talking about he's gonna beat my ass, but the way he's been acting around me, I even can see that he doesn't wanna fight me, okay? I see that. I can see that. And he's just saying that because he wanna teach me something. Because he wants to support the real PewDiePie agenda. And this is his mistake right there. He shouldn't be supporting that type of shit. Okay? And I see that he doesn't want to fight with me. And I don't want to fight with him either. But he needs to stop the bullshit and he needs to stop supporting the wrong fucking people. He needs to be smart enough not to do this shit. That's it. Don't support your fucking stupid ass relatives. Stop doing it. You know better than that. And we're gonna be cool. Because I see that he wants to be cool with me. And I want to be cool with him too. He's a nice guy, actually. I like him as a person. He seems to be a nice guy. So. And I don't care that he's black either. He seems to be a nice guy. But he needs to stop supporting the fucking bullshit. That's what he needs to stop doing. That's all. And I think he's getting to realization of that too. And I saw that he doesn't want to fight me. So fuck, I don't want to fight you either. You want to be cool with me, I want to be cool with you too. That's fine. Stop the bullshit. That's all. Stop the bullshit. Stop creating problems for everybody. There's no need for that. If I don't do the job the best I can, if you want to be nice to me, put me to work, let me do the best I can. Even you can think like this. People with disability getting, their perks instead of getting killed or injected, like getting social security to live on, right? Look at it this way. You paying me normal, no, there's something wrong with me. You paying from me like for a normal person and I don't do the job to the par. Look at it this way. I do the job 70% and another 30%, that's like you're giving me social security. That's like a charity right there. So if I do 70%, you give me 100% because you know there's something wrong with me. That's all. That's why you're not getting me fired for doing 70% because I'm weird. I can do the job better. So instead of me getting disability money, I'm going to work. I go to work and you just allow me to be myself and allow me to produce less without getting fired. That's it. Or, if you're gonna do it without me having actual diagnosis, actual disability, you give me less money because I don't do the job, because I don't do the standard, that's all. But if I can't do the standard, like people's been saying, even in Ahai, it doesn't mean that I have disability for a job. So, with the bullshit, it's not gonna work. Why do you need to create problems for everybody? There's no need for that. Why do you need to waste my time? There's no need for that. Why are you preventing me from enjoying my life? There is no need for that. You know? If you want to build a good relationship with people, that's the last thing you should be doing. You stupid ass real PewDiePie. Because everything you're doing is you're only creating problems and making me don't want nothing to do with people around me. Because I don't like the way they act. Cut off the bullshit, stupid ass. Stop creating problems. There are a lot of people out there who's trying to support this utopian stuff. We need to cut the bullshit, it's not gonna work. Oh, I want you to have a good relationship with your toxic family. I don't give a fuck. I like to be by myself. I'm happy that way. I like my freedoms. I like to do whatever makes sense to me, and I like to do whatever makes me happy, okay? I don't care about what my family wants, whatever. It's their fucking problem. I'm not my mom, I'm not my dad, I'm myself. I have a right to do whatever makes sense to me. I'm not my religion. I'm not my people. Especially knowing that my grandfather was not even Jewish anyway. So, I don't care. I want to have a good relationship with people too. White or black. But how can I have good relationship with fucking stupid people? Who acting weird and making me angry? How can I even have a good relationship with them? If the way they treat me make me want to punch them in the fucking face. I don't like it either, trust me. I want to have good relationship with people too, white or black. Even though I think that black people are stupid, but I don't care. There are a lot of stupid people I see in my life. Doesn't mean that I treat them any type of way. No, I don't. I'm not the type of person. I can think that you fucking dumbass and I can still have a good relationship with you. Okay? But if you gonna do the shit which pisses me off, guess what? I'm gonna remind you that you're a fucking dumbass. Just because of it. Okay? So cut off the bullshit. And then you're not gonna have any problems. Malt liquor. I'm not the smartest person myself. I don't know everything. When I got tested on IQ, my IQ was like a black people's IQ, like 87, okay? And I struggled with geometry and all of that. That's why I had problem with the job, because it took me some time to figure out how to put ICs on the belt correctly. I was causing jams and I've been seeing it. I was trying to figure out what needs to be done. Building myself up to do the job. Because I couldn't do the job better, but I knew what I was doing. And people say, oh, you've been throwing boxes, you don't know what you're doing. Fucking stupid ass. I've been throwing boxes because people were telling me to work faster, and I couldn't. And I figured that throwing boxes is gonna make the job go faster. That's why, you stupid bitches. That's why. And if I wouldn't be doing that, people would have more productivity problems with me. Because I just can't do the job better, because I don't work, because I don't move that fast, because I don't have that ability, because I'm not a Superman, I'm not the fucking super fast worker, and I don't like really fast-paced environment either, it's not my thing. But if you tell me, Emil, figure out what needs to be done to lift up 150 pounds, guess what? If you're gonna give me the opportunity to figure it out, I may not gonna do it immediately, but if you're gonna give me the time, I'm gonna do it safely and I'm gonna get the results. Trust me on that. Even 200 pounds. If you're gonna give me an opportunity to build myself up to do the physical job, guess what? You give me time and opportunity, I'm gonna get it eventually. Maybe not immediately, but eventually I will. And guess what? I'm not gonna hurt myself by doing it. Okay? So leave me alone and cut the bullshit. Cause I'm gonna get shit done. Maybe not the way you want me to, maybe not as fast as you would like me to, but I get shit done. Trust me on that. Malt liquor. I'm getting this 40 done. Not as fast as you want me to, but I'm getting there. The same thing with lifting stuff. That's all. So, that's it. Leave me alone and shut the fuck up. And stop creating problems for me and other people. You're not gonna win, it's gonna only create more problems. So stop doing that. And now I have to be a bigger person. So when I feel like getting angry, I have to be cool. Okay, I learned to do that, but then again, why should I do something which makes me miserable? I want to do something which makes me feel good and makes me feel happy. Don't you understand that, motherfuckers? Don't you understand that I don't like to be in the position there? I have to be kissing up to people because I'm afraid of getting fired. Don't you think that I don't like the fact that I can't express myself the way I really feel like, because I'm afraid that if I'm gonna say how I feel, I'm gonna get fired from everywhere I go? Don't you think that that type of shit like really bothers me? It's been taking me over an hour to finish this 40 of delicious malt liquor. And I've been drinking for a while, but I'm feeling a little bit buzzed. So I get a little bit of THC in my system. Now, this shit I bought in Wisconsin, in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And as you all know, in the state of Wisconsin, marijuana is illegal. But, in spite of that, there's a legal limit of THC allowed. And this shit right here has 0.3% of THC. It has resin, other stuff, which still gonna get you high. Okay? So I'm gonna get a puff. It has a 3 grams for $35. 3 grams, not 1.25, but 3 grams. Low to THC, but still can get you high and still can last for a while. Cause like 1.25 gram, like this shit right here, it's completely out, but I still have it. It's also cake. Yeah, I can feel the flavor, but the THC is out, so I'm about to throw it in the trash soon, but it was good for me for like 2 months. I brought it in from California. It's been bought in California, middle of July. So This one I keep was bought in Milwaukee not long ago. So makes you cough, tastes differently, but it still gets you some type of feeling. It's low in THC because it's like 0.3% of THC. It's 91% of THC. Well, it was. Now it's out. This one I got in Illinois. 90% of THC, but took me 2 weeks in the south. Now it's a high supply. I can get in Illinois because, you know, it's legal. Actually, there's a little bit over there. I can feel that, but there's a little bit left, but it's almost out. Like $30. It took me 2 weeks. Now, still worldwide, I'm about to kill the wheel on this one. There's still a little bit over there in the one I bought from Illinois. I'm gonna throw away the weight soon, but like maybe in a couple days. But it still seems to be like a little bit left there, so. This video has been over an hour. Hopefully you have enough patience watching this. Happy birthday, Todd. Happy early birthday, Yellow Groove. Stay tuned for my video for your birthday. It's a big one. So I'm gonna do a big one for you, my friend, Yellow Groove. Now for Seal Worldwide, swill, swill, swill. For our country, for our freedoms, for MALT liquor. That's why I'm gonna be doing it. God bless America. Okay? God bless America. The land of the free and the home of the brave. Not land of the free and the home of the slave. God bless America. God bless Wisconsin. Even though a lot of people don't like it, I like it. I know why they don't, because it's cold and people are giving a shit and it's fucked up. But I like Wisconsin. I like the place, you know. If not for the bullshit, I would be happy to stay here. I would bring Lydia here. I would go with her to one of the cafeterias or restaurants in Milwaukee. There's a restaurant over there I like on Kinocentric Avenue, whatever the name of it. There is like a little bit of, you know, there's a restaurant with like, there's the seatings, but the seats are rolling a little bit and that's kind of cool. That's the place I would take the lady out. If she really wants to go out on the date with me, if she's serious about it. That's where I would take her. I would go to Milwaukee to take her on the place where she can swing and I can swing and we have a delicious meal. You know, that's kind of date I would like. It's even better than New York. Because in New York we have rats, we have dirt. Here it's cleaner, it's area, it's nicer, it's a lot of farmland. Wisconsin is a more beautiful place than New York. But New York is like a big city with more prospects in life. But I like California and I like Wisconsin. You know, I really do. Because I actually like farmland. You know, I like freedoms. I'm not really kind of sardine person. But I like New York too, because New York's kind of cool. But in certain ways I like Wisconsin or California better than I do like New York. I'm gonna be honest about it. And I feel like if Lydia wants to reunite with me, if she's gonna go to Wisconsin. It's gonna be a great idea. It's gonna be fun. I think Milwaukee is gonna be better than New York for her because, I know she likes to hike, and I can say that California and Wisconsin, they have more opportunities for that than New York. Because California, we have a lot of mountains where you have to climb, so that's like hiking. And I did that this summer. And then Wisconsin also have like hiking, because if your bike dies, you have to like pedal hard and go uphill, and there are downhills. Not as much as it is in California, but we still have some serious up and down hills here in Wisconsin. Plus the weather is a little bit colder, so you have to dress warmer, and there is more rain. But there is more nature too. There's a lot of mini lakes, farmland, rabbits everywhere, horses, deers. It's kind of cool. I really like it. So, but anyway, guys, like I said, you wanna hike, you wanna have fun, you wanna look at wildlife, come to Wisconsin. I fucking like it. Even though people say they don't like Wisconsin because of the cold, I don't give a fuck. I used to grow up in a fucking colder environment anyway. St. Petersburg, Russia is even colder. Like right now in Wisconsin, we have like low 50s, 53 degrees in November. Guess what? In St. Petersburg, Russia, this time of the year we have 35 degrees Fahrenheit, okay? Real talk. Right now in St. Petersburg, Russia, it's 35 degrees. Not 53, 35. So, I grew up in a little colder climate than this, so I can deal with Wisconsin. I lived in Columbus, Ohio, which was a similar climate for like 15 and a half years. I only live in a hotter climate in California, which doesn't have any winter, for like 2.5 years. I escaped the winter in Columbus, Ohio in 2021. So really the last winter I experienced was 2020. Now it goes 2024, 2025. So like 4 years I didn't see any winter. 4 years I didn't see the snow. Because in Columbus, Ohio, I left Columbus January 16th, 2021. I held the supper with my African girlfriend Alima, and then after that, the night of June 16th, I left Ohio. And that day, they started snowing. That was the first snow, January 16th, 2022. I escaped the snow. I saw a little bit of snow in Grove City when I went to gas station. I went back to the car and I started going kind of southwest towards California, passing through Indiana, Illinois, Idaho, Nebraska, Wyoming, Utah, Nevada, and California. I passed through all these states. And I had breakfast in Iowa. People walked a little weird, but it was cool. But I've been passing through all the states, and I only saw snow a little bit in Ohio. And I went to gas station to get some gas for like maybe like 2 or 3 minutes. I have to deal with the snow. And then I was passing through Indiana. I saw the snow, and when I got to Illinois to my first stop, I saw a little bit of snow. And then when I was like in Lake Tahoe, California, I saw a little bit of snow, but it was nothing because I didn't have to deal with it that much. So I just saw a little bit of snow. I dealt with it maybe like 3 or 5 minutes here and there, but I was not really immersed in snow environment in January of 2021, so I wouldn't count for that. So that's really snow winter I saw in like 2020. Now we're about to be in 2025. We ended up 2024, we're already in November. And guess what? There's still no snow in Wisconsin. It's only been almost like 5 years since I dealt with the snow. Almost 5 years. On this note, swill. I need to finish it because it's already 8 o'clock. And I need to go to work by 11, so I got 3 hours to chill. before I have to like get serious and go back to work, you know. Guess what? I'm done. I killed this wheel and I did it clean. If you have patience to forward my video to 1 hour and like 15 minutes, or 1 hour 14 minutes and 30 seconds, please do so. So you still see that I have some skills, because I professionally killed this wheel. I really professionally killed this wheel. I did this wheel from like right here, from like end of the sticker to like end of the bottle in like about 20 seconds. And I did it clean, no beach foam, no nothing. You see, I did it. I guess years long MALT professionalism never goes away, even with no practice. Just like swimming skills, just like waves, the same thing. I swim like less than once a year. I learned how to swim when I was 17. If I go to swimming pool, I can still swim, even though I don't do it often. Right? If I know how to lift and I don't lift, I go back to the gym. I don't lose anything, but I just start where I was back in the day. You know, and then I build myself up from there. That's how it works. I watched the video of a guy talking about you're gonna lose your shape if you're gonna start going to the gym, but guess what? You're gonna stop going to the gym, you're gonna stop doing it for years, but if you're gonna leave and do physical activity or whatever, you're not gonna lose your strength. You're gonna pick up where you left off. And then you're gonna build yourself up from there. Speaking from experience, okay? That's how it works for me. If you got the skill, if you put time and effort of getting the skills, if you figured it out, you're not gonna lose it. Even after like 2 or 3 years, couple years of not doing shit. You're not gonna lose your skill. It's still gonna be there with you, but if you wanna build it up, you're gonna put time and effort to build yourself up. So if you're gonna stop doing good job like going to the gym, after 2 or 3 years, you're not gonna lose your shape. You're gonna be where you are. But if you wanna gain, you have to start back up and build yourself up. But if not, you're gonna be where you are because you already got it. You may lose it with age, but I didn't get to the point of being there because I'm only 37, going on 38 in December. So another 5 weeks, I'm gonna be 38. Now I'm still 37. So with that said, I didn't reach to that point. I feel fine. I feel physically good, you know. And whatever I could lift, and like when I was like in my early 20s, I can still lift it now, even more. I didn't reach of the point where I'm going to the gym a lot and I'm losing my strength and I'm not building myself up. I didn't reach that point, you know. So with this said, I'm going to conclude this video. It's been about 1 hour and 20 minutes long. I know people's gonna be only watching maybe like 5 or 10% of that is if I'm lucky. Psychologists probably gonna watch the whole thing, but it's because they're evaluating me, seeing what's wrong with me, that they should stop doing because they know about it, but they have to do it. Because spouses, procedures are bullshit, other people, you know, you name it. But making a long story short, I'm gonna conclude this video. Gardetas, huyetos, very delicious. Anyway guys, like, subscribe, watch this video. make comments, whatever. Watch me and enjoy your life. All the best, you guys. Peace out. Later.